annoying drip 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 of a leaky faucet. Or maybe you turned on your shower and noticed the water pressure was weak. Oh, was
जो आपने सुनी
the slow drain that just won't clear no matter what you do.
सुनने वालों के लिए
If you have, you know
Live
how
wire, वाह, वाह।
frustrating plumbing problems
तारिक
can
भाई।
be.
11
They
ओवर
start
83 पे दो।
small, but if you ignore them, they can turn into big headaches. A tiny leak today can flood your bathroom tomorrow. A slow drain might lead to a serious clog and a frozen pipe in winter that can ruin walls, floors, and even your furniture. Plumbing issues are not just about water. They can cost you hundreds or even thousands of dollars if left unchecked. But what if I told you that there are simple plumbing hacks that every homeowner can use to fix small problems and save money?
मिडॉन की जानिब ये फलक शिगाफ शॉट यहाँ लेफ्ट हैंडर का
You don't need
ये तो दावत है और अगर आप ऐसी बॉल करेंगे तो फिर बिजली बसंत की तरह गेंद जाएगा बाहर।
These hacks work for anyone, whether you live in a small apartment, a big house, or a condo. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 plumbing hacks every homeowner should know. These hacks are practical, easy, and really useful. Some will help you stop annoying leaks. Others will unclog drains without harsh chemicals. You'll learn how to protect your pipes from freezing and how to make your water heater last longer. And finally, you'll see how to find hidden leaks before they become a serious problem. Each tip is something you can try yourself today. Before we dive into the hacks, let's take a moment to think about why these simple tips are so important. A faucet that drips 1 drop per second wastes over 3,000 gallons of water a year. That's water down the drain and money lost. A clogged sink might only slow things down at first, but if it gets worse, you might need to replace pipes or call an emergency plumber. Prevention is always better than repair.
You wouldn't wait until your car breaks down to check the oil, right?
Plumbing is simpler. Many homeowners feel nervous about touching pipe, but with the right knowledge, you can feel empowered.
जब गेंद इनको अपनी जोन में मिलता है सबसे अच्छी बात यह है कि ये सीधे हिट मारते हैं, सामने की बाउंड्री टारगेट करते हैं और इसीलिए जो हिट की परसेंटेज कामयाबी की वो ज्यादा है। 80 मीटर की हिट और सोने पे सुहागा कि ये नो बॉल है। एक और फ्री हिट और मारिए।
Not professional plumbers. Imagine opening your water bill and seeing it lower than last month. Imagine no more anxiety about plumbing emergencies. All right. Are you ready? Let's dive into the first plumbing hack. This one is quick, easy, and will save you from wasting gallons of water. Have you ever noticed that constant drip from your faucet? Drip,
और यहाँ दूसरे को वापस लौटे 50 रन मुकम्मल हो गए।
It seems small, but it wastes water and can cost you money. A single dripping faucet can waste over 3,000 gallons of water a year. That's water you pay for going down the drain.
एक और विकेट गिरी, लेकिन आज इन्होंने अपनी बैटिंग का दूसरा रुख दिखाया है और ये रुख बहुत जरूरी बड़ी क्रिकेट में। पार्टनरशिप भी अच्छी कायम की। स्पिनर्स को अच्छे तरीके से देखभाल के उसके बाद जब मौका मिला है बड़ी हिट भी लगाई है इन्होंने।
The first thing to do is identify the type of faucet you have. Faucets come in different styles: compression, bowl, cartridge, or ceramic disc. Most home faucets are either compression or cartridge. Knowing your faucet type will make the repair easier. Don't worry if you're not sure. You can usually figure it out by looking at the handle and how it moves. Compression faucets have separate handles for hot and cold water. Cartridge faucets usually have one handle that moves up and down. Next, turn off the water supply. This is very important. You don't want water spraying everywhere while you try to fix the leak. Look under the sink for small valves. Turn them clockwise until they are closed. If you can't find them, you may need to shut off the main water supply for your home. After turning off the water, open the faucet. This will drain any water left in the pipes and reduce pressure. Now, it's time to take the faucet apart. You may need a screwdriver or a wrench. Start by removing.
इन दोनों फीलिंग्स में सब कुछ देखने को मिला है. पावर हिटिंग, क्लीन हिटिंग थी, स्लॉगिंग नहीं थी, ट्रैक रोटेशन अच्छी थी, एडजस्टमेंट अच्छी थी. हैदराबाद के लिए मुश्किलात है और ऐसा लगता है आमिर भाई के अभी तक उनको अपनी टीम की स्ट्रेंथ समझ नहीं आई कि वो बैटिंग है या बॉलिंग है, दोनों डिपार्टमेंट में स्ट्रगल करते नजर आ रहे हैं.
ये कप्तान के लिए बड़ा जरूरी होता है कि अपनी टीम के पोटेंशियल को जांचे और उसके बाद उनका इस्तेमाल जो है सही तरीके से करे. हालांकि इस पिच के ऊपर स्पिनर्स के लिए काफी कुछ मौजूद है, लेकिन आई थिंक जो इन्होंने नो बॉल किए, फ्री हिटें दी, जिसकी वजह से जो प्रेशर, जो दबाव रखा गया था दोनों बैट्समैनों के ऊपर, वो बिल्कुल ही जो है हवा में जो है गायब हो गया. ये हवा में लेकिन सीधा फील्डर के पास. और यहाँ पे बड़ा मुश्किल काम है, बड़ा मुश्किल काम है कि अगर आपके खिलाफ 180 हो गए तो जो दो स्पिनर्स कोयटा के पास मौजूद हैं वो तो आपके लिए बहुत ज्यादा मुश्किलात लेके आएंगे.
Replacing them is usually enough to stop the leak. You can buy a replacement set at any hardware store. Make sure you take the old washer. This helps you find the exact match. Before installing the new part, clean the faucet part. Use a soft cloth to remove dirt, debris, or mineral deposit. Hard water can white buildup that prevents a good seal. If you see a lot of mineral deposits, soak the parts in vinegar, then rinse and dry them. Clean parts will help the new washer or O-ring work properly and last longer. Now, replace the water pump. Insert the new washer or O-ring in the correct place. Make sure it fits. Don't force it, but also don't leave it loose. A good fit ensures no leaks. Once the new part isn't reassembled, the faucet, put the handle back on and tighten the screw. Make sure everything moves smoothly. Before you close everything, turn the water back on slowly.
जब ऑपोजिशन डोमिनेट कर रही है, अगर आप इस तरह की बॉलिंग करेंगे तो फिर वाकई कप्तान के लिए मुश्किल होगा, जो ऑलरेडी एक स्ट्रगल कर रहे हैं. अपनी 11
water is still dripping, you may need to tighten the bolts. Don't over tighten, as this can damage the faucet. Here's a pro tip. If your faucet is old, consider replacing the entire cartridge. Sometimes it's better to invest a little money now than deal with constant repairs. Modern faucets are easy to install and more efficient. Another tip is regular maintenance. Even after fixing a faucet, check it every few months. Look for small drips or leaks. Clean the aerator at the end of the spout. The aerator mixes air with water, reducing splashes and saving water.
Many homeowners ask,
can I fix a leaky faucet without turning off the water? It's not recommended. Working with the water on can cause flooding. Let's talk about tools you need. Most of these are simple and inexpensive. Sometimes the leak is from the spout itself. If water drips, even when off, it usually means the valve seat is worn. Here's another simple hack for mineral buildup. Soak a cloth in vinegar and wrap it around the leaking part for 15 minutes. After fixing the leak, remember to monitor your water bill. A successful repair should lower your bill slightly. Finally, document what you did. Write down the parts replaced and the date. This helps in future maintenance. Fixing a leaky faucet may seem small, but it has big benefits. This hack is simple, fast, and effective. Remember, this is just the first of my plumbing hacks. Stick around because the next one will help you unclog drains without chemicals. Clogged drains are one of the most common problems in any home. You wash dishes, take a shower or brush your teeth, and suddenly the water drains slowly or stops complete. It's annoying, messy, and sometimes smelly. Many people reach for harsh chemical cleaners, thinking they are the only solution. But chemicals can damage pipes over time, irritate your skin, and harm the environment. The good news is you don't need chemicals. There are simple,
Short and wide.
safe,
Fielder
and
मौजूद है और आउट हो
effective
जाएंगे।
ways to
साइम अयूब ने यहाँ पे कोई
clog
गलती नहीं
drains. The
की।
first step
गलती
is
की
to
तो शामिल हुसैन
identify
ने।
the type of
और मायूस
clog.
जरूर है
Most
क्योंकि गेंद
clogs
अच्छा
are
नहीं था।
caused by
अपनी विकेट गंवा
hair,
बैठे।
soap, grease, or
पिच के ऊपर
food
जब स्लोअर गेंद
particles.
किया,
Kitchen sinks often get clogged
तेज
by
बॉलर्स ने
grease and
तो
food
पिच में जो है वो
scraps.
ग्रिप हुआ, जिसकी वजह से
Bathroom
बैट्समैन
sinks
जो है
and
अच्छे
showers
तरीके से
usually get
गेंद को टाइम नहीं
hair
कर
and
सके।
soap
और इस
buildup.
दफा
One of the
शामिल
easiest
सीधा
tools to
फील्डर
use
की तरफ
is a
खेल गए
plunger.
और एक ये बहुत
Most
बड़ी
homes
विकेट।
already
जब भी आप
have
किसी
one.
को आउट
A
करते
plunger
हैं
creates
तो आप
suction that
सांस लेना
pushes
शुरू
and
कर
pulls
देते हैं।
water through the
54
pipes.
रन्स किए
This
शामिल ने,
can
41
dislodge the
गेंदों के
clog.
तो
To
14 पे 3।
use a plunger, fill the sink or tub with enough water to cover the rubber cup. Place the plunger over the drain and push down slowly. Then pull up sharply. Repeat this motion several times. If a plunger does not work, you can try a simple baking soda and vinegar trick. Start by pouring about half a cup of baking soda directly into the drain. Follow this with half a cup of white vinegar. You will see fizzy bubble. This reaction helps break down soapstone, grease, and minor blockages. Let it sit for 15 to 30 minutes. Then flush the drain with hot water. The water will carry away the loosened debris. Another method is to use a drain snake or plumber's auger.
ये प्लेटफॉर्म सेट कर दिया जो
TCs,
कप्तान ने बात
a
की थी
long
200 रन
flexible
की।
tool. Insert the snake
movement को
into the
वापस तोड़ने
drain
की
and
कोशिश जरूर
turn
होगी,
the
लेकिन
handle
अभी काम
to
उनका खत्म
push
हुआ है।
it. When you feel
मिट्टी
resistance,
हाथ से
it
की मैंने
usually means you have reached the clog. Twist and pull the snake slowly.
ज़्यादा
A
इंतजार कर
wire
रहे हैं।
coat
अच्छा सिंगल,
hanger
अच्छा
can also
response।
work as a
अच्छा नवाज
DIY
का।
drain tool. Straighten the hanger, leaving a small hook. Push it gently into the drain
जब
to
इन्होंने
catch
गेंद पीछे
air or
मारा, चाहे
debris.
सीमा
Pull the
या
hook out and remove
आहिस्ता
the
गेंद किया, इनको
clog.
विकेट मिली है मेरिडेथ को। उसकी वजह यह है
Sometimes
कि इस
clogs
पिच के
are
ऊपर
caused by grease
थोड़ी सी ग्रिप मौजूद
buildup.
है।
Pouring hot water down the
चूंकि
drain
ये
regularly can prevent
तीसरी
it.
दफा
If
तीसरे
the
मैच के
clog
लिए ये
is
पिच यूज हो
stubborn,
रही है तो थोड़ा
you
सा
can
ये
remove the
आहिस्ता हुई है
drain
और इतने आसानी से अब
stopper.
यहाँ पे रन बन भी
Many
नहीं पा रहे।
sinks have a stopper
ख्वाजा
that
नाफिज
traps
जिनके बारे में
debris.
मशहूर
Another
है
tip
कि ये
is
बड़ी
avoid
तेजी से
pouring
स्कोर
grease
करते हैं।
down the sink. Pour
अगर तो
grease
कप्तान ने टॉस
into
पे
a
कहा कि 200 रन करने
container and
जरूरी है,
throw it in the trash. Preventive
उनको कुछ ना कुछ करना
maintenance
पड़ेगा।
is
जिस तरह
important.
नवाज ने
Use
किया,
a
50
drain
रन हासिल किए
strainer
उन्होंने।
to catch air and
PSL में
food
ये भरपूर
particles.
कारकर्दगी
Small
दिखाते हैं।
habits today prevent big problems
अच्छी शराकत थी
tomorrow.
इनकी शामिल हुसैन के
Avoid
साथ 2
using
विकेट गिर चुकी थी वो
chemical
भी सीधे
drain
प्लेस की
cleaners
जिम्मेदारी ली
too
दोनों ने
often.
जा रहे आना स्ट्रोक्स भी
Let's
खेली
talk
लेकिन उसके
about
साथ
toilet
साथ
clogs.
मैच्योरिटी भी नजर आई
For tougher ones, a toilet auger is the best tool. Pour a cup of salt, followed by a cup of baking soda into the drain. Salt helps scrub the pipes. When using any of these methods, always wear rubber gloves. Safety and cleanliness matter. Knowing when to call the plumber is important. If multiple drains are blocked, it may be a bigger problem. The key takeaways: you don't need chemicals to unclog drains. Use natural ingredients and small habits. Stick with the video to learn all 5 hacks. Together, they give you a full plan to maintain your home. Hack 3. Prevent pipe freezing in winter. Winter can be beautiful with snow, holidays, and cozy evenings. But for homeowners, it can also bring a serious plumbing problem. Frozen pipes. When water inside pipes freezes, it expands. This expansion can cause pipes to crack or burst. A burst pipe can flood your home and cost thousands of dollars to repair. The good news is, pipe freezing is preventable. With a few simple steps, you can protect your home and avoid costly disaster. The first step is to identify pipes at risk. Pipes in unheated areas like basements, attics, garages, and crawl spaces are most vulnerable. Pipes near windows or doors can also freeze. If you know which pipes are exposed, you can take action before the temperature drops. One of the simplest methods is insulating your pipes. Pipe insulation is inexpensive and easy to install. You can buy foam sleeves or fiberglass wrap. Simply slide the insulation over the pipes and make sure they are fully covered. For very cold areas, you can use heat tape or cables. These generate heat to keep the water from freezing during extreme temperatures. Another important tip is letting water drip slightly. Running water, even a small stream, is less likely to freeze. You should also keep cabinet doors open in kitchens and bathrooms. This allows warm air from your home to circulate around the pipes. For outdoor pipes, shut off and drain sprinkler systems and garden hoses. Water left in these pipes can freeze and crack them. Cover outdoor faucets with insulated faucet cover. This is a simple step that prevents serious damage during freezing temperatures. It's also important to know your home's water shut-off valves. If a pipe does freeze, knowing how to shut off water quickly can prevent flooding. If your thermostat set the thermostat to a safe minimum temperature, keep it at around 55 degrees Fahrenheit or higher to keep pipes from freezing. If a pipe is frozen, don't use open flames. Instead, use a hair dryer or heat lamp to warm the pipe slowly, starting near the faucet. Hack 4. Extend the life of your water heater. A water heater provides hot water for showers, washing dishes, and laundry. Lowering the temperature to around 120 degrees Fahrenheit saves energy and reduces stress on the heater. It also reduces the risk of scalding. Consider flushing the tank once a year. Flushing removes minerals and sediment that reduce efficiency and can damage the tank. Another important tip is checking the anode rod.
और इन्होंने जो बैटिंग की उसकी वजह से कोयटा जो है वो ओवर द लाइन नहीं जा सकी और आज पहले गेंद के ऊपर आउट हो गए और इस आउट के बाद
pipe.
Definitely.
Wrapping the tank in an
आप
insulation
से कह
blanket
सकते हैं
reduces heat loss
कि
and saves money
हैदराबाद
on your
की टीम
energy
जो
bill.
है
Check the
वो
pressure relief valve
अब इस मैच
regularly.
में आगे
Lift the lever,
बहुत ही अच्छा गेंद किया। पिच के ऊपर गिरने के बाद थोड़ा सा बाहर की तरफ निकला और कोई जवाब नहीं था मैकडर्मट के पास। 121 पे 5।
बैक टू बैक विकेट हासिल करने में कामयाब दीक्षाना ऑन हैट्रिक है। 2 विकेट हासिल की, पहली गेंद पे चौका खाया था, उसके बाद बहुत ही शानदार कमबैक किया है। एक और शानदार गेंद, तकरीबन अपनी हैट्रिक मुकम्मल करने में कामयाब हो गए थे। सिर्फ एज मिसिंग था।
You can reduce
क्रिकेट को कहते हैं
stress
this is a game
and
of
avoid
centimeters.
damage. Stick with us to learn all